Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of eXtelevision. We have a special matchup for you today. This is from the Sinful 6 Ultiduo tournament that was organized by Stevo Canivo, and this is one of the semi-final matchups. So this will be a best of 5 format here on Ultiduo Baloo. This is a fantastic map, a little bit flatter than the traditional Ultiduo map, but you still have that spire point that you can see from within this blue spawn. That is pretty cool and works pretty well. So you guys will definitely have some time to get familiar with this map as we watch this match. But to run down rosters real quick, on blue team, we have Inchin's Bamboo Garden with Tidy on Soldier and Caboose on Medic. And they are up against Girl Clan, who, as far as I know, neither of these players are of the female gender. But it is the internet. You never know. I could be mistaken. But it is Cole on Medic and dFlame on Soldier. So without further ado, let's get this party started and see how these teams throw down here. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Ultiduo, it is Soldier and Medic versus Soldier and Medic. Pretty much all weapons standard. You know, you'll see original regular rocket launcher, disciplinary action, crossbow, and uber saw pretty much for all of the loadouts. Pretty standard here, though. But let's actually focus on the action a little bit more here. Cole did get a nice little uber saw there and is going to survive. Tidy down to 50 health. Nice crisp rocket to get Cole. And Tidy and Inchin's Bamboo Garden are going to open things up here with the first capture. dFlame jumps in, does do pretty good damage, but down to 1 health. Tidy left is getting those heals from Caboose, and Cole doesn't really have much of a chance except for just jumping in and, well, getting taken out. dFlame is going to post up and wait for the overheal. Does come out with that disciplinary action, which is definitely good for the speed boost. He's going to jump in here on Tidy, barely dodges that rocket. Let's switch over to Tidy's perspective here. Got a little bit of invisibility glitch going on here as Tidy continues to stay alive. Nice close range shotty. There's definitely a lot of push and pull with Ultiduo. When you pretty much, almost have that uber charge, you're in a very strong position, and it can be difficult for another team to dislodge that. But dFlame's coming in here. Lost connection with his medics, down to 160, then gets reconnected. Cole's gonna go huge here. Needs to go huge here. Hits a couple uber saws, now dodging the rockets or shotguns, but only for so long. Caboose has that 100%, which is pretty crucial. So dFlame kind of forced to wait this out here. He is going to get one good rocket. It does force Caboose to pop that uber, and Cole just stays in the spawn. So that is a successful life for dFlame as he forces that uber charge to be popped. Caboose as well, the mini health pack spawns over that way. Definitely going to be an important factor in controlling the action here. dFlame wins that battle, and now should be able to clean up Caboose. Might be a little bit difficult here as Tidy is about to come back. Jumps up on top here. Caboose doing a good job with the dodges. He does end up going down, but dFlame doesn't have a whole lot loaded. He's going to eat that rocket and goes down. So Tidy lost his medic, but able to win the follow-up exchange. Takes the point, gets on top of the nipple here. As that's this spire basically just copied and pasted from Goalie Wash. Tidy misses the initial air shot, hits kind of a ground shot. Good surfs around, has to follow up with the shotgun. dFlame goes down, so Cole going to fly through the air here, does not connect with the uber saw and gets taken out. Love Baloo, definitely one of my favorites. There's some really great Ultiduo matches. The grand final is going to be on the traditional Ultiduo map, so we will follow up with that after this. And Bunkalo, I also want to give a shout out to Bunkalo, a favorite of mine. Also, one of my compatriots has created an Ultiduo map that I personally think is pretty awesome. Tidy with a good first air shot, hits another one there. Oh, great follow-up fadeaway rocket, and then the shotgun as well. So Tidy, 46 health until he gets that arrow, and they have another uber charge ready to go here. The crossbow is huge in this mode of play. Tidy can't hit the opening air shot there. Does get a nice little juggle on dFlame, but dFlame pretty healthy here. So he's trying to shoot past him to get that medic a little bit. Out of rocket, switches over to the shotty. The uber is popped, And he's got to try to chase down dFlame here. That'll allow him to just turn his efforts and attention to Cole, who's forced to back up here a little bit. Wanted to get some time on the point, but, can't really make that happen. They're going to let dFlame spawn here without the chase. Just hold on the point. Tidy tries to line up that air shot again. Misses a couple. One more. And dFlame with a pretty solid opportunity here ends up hitting the shotguns that gets the kill. Caboose ends up, I think, just suiciding there. Which is fair enough. If you feel like you're not going to be able to survive there, might as well time up your spawn with your soldier. We see as Tidy jumps in here, kind of fakes going for the point, ends up going for the medic, and nice shotgun kill. And Caboose with 2 Uber saws. That's a huge boost. He's going to have 75% Uber charge right now. Obviously a huge advantage. We'll see what dFlame tries to do here. He tries to just aggressively go in for the medic, or chooses to just go for Tidy here. He's got the full overheal, so that's pretty nice. The Uber charge is out. He is separated from Cole, who hits a very nice heal arrow on dFlame, who comes back and separates the combo a little bit to negate some of that Uber charge. But Caboose hits another Uber saw, and that's gonna, again, maintain that advantage for him. And they also have a huge clock advantage with a 3-minute lead. dFlame comes in. Tidy, again, can't hit that first air shot, but does connect a second one. dFlame definitely a bit of an advantage here. While Cole has to switch out the Uber saw. Does get one swipe, so that's going to work out well here. Just goes back to healing dFlame, and that's a boost to their Uber charge for sure. We'll see what maybe Tidy can get going on here as he jumps out. He's got full health and a little bit disconnected from Caboose, though. Caboose is going to turn around, try to play distraction on dFlame. dFlame finishes off Caboose, so that's good. Put an end to the Uber charge. But Tidy, going to be able to capture the point here. And again, maintaining a 3-minute lead. A crossbow with passive reload definitely boosted. Tidy with a double air shot. Nice shots. And can't finish up, though, on dFlame. dFlame, pretty sure I saw his health boost up there, so must have been a quick arrow from Cole there to get his health back up. And Team Girl Clan going to be able to retake here. Still at a pretty significant disadvantage. Tidy with the jump in. dFlame dodging and hitting some decent rockets. Tries to get a fadeaway there. Health about even on these soldiers. Both medics just standing back, full health, healing up. Tidy takes some damage, but evens up the health. Cole whips out the arrow, but I don't think connects with anybody. dFlame, nice push in on Tidy, and then follows up with the shotguns on Caboose. See him run over to get the ammo from the dropped weapon. Ammo definitely really important in the Ultiduo format, as sometimes when you're just spamming these rockets out here, you don't realize how much ammo you've thrown out there, and all of a sudden you're in the middle of a huge fight and you got no rockets left. Tidy doing his best to protect Caboose, who's down to low health. Uber charge forced out here. Cole, obtains it with an Uber charge, or Uber saw, and then utilizes it. Definitely kind of forced out. They lose some advantage there, but they survive and they maintain the point, and that's really what it's all about. dFlame can't hit the shot on Tidy, but Tidy takes a little bit more rocket damage afterwards, down to 40 health. Caboose hits a couple saws, but not enough to swing the battle in their favor. Somehow that arrow missed? I don't know, but either way, dFlame now back up to full health. Tidy jumping in, hits one good rocket on dFlame, but now health starting to equalize a little bit more. Tidy does have an advantage once again, and trying to maybe put some pressure on Cole, but Tidy get picked out of the air there. Nice rocket. Switch over to dFlame's perspective. Caboose running in. Cole, if he hits one more though, yeah, he does have the Uber charge now. So Team Girl Clan doing a good job with this comeback. They've taken a lot of time off the clock right now, and they have, they've cut that lead in half. They have the Uber charge ready to go. dFlame up top has put some good hurt on Tidy. We see from Tidy's perspective now, trying to flip around here, and his medic Caboose going around for some saws. The whip is out. Oh, Tidy's just gonna get whipped down. Can't really do anything there, and Caboose actually suicides as well to just sync up the spawns. So. Quick on that suicide button, but you got to play the game to win, and work within the confines of the format here. So no shame there. dFlame definitely in a dominant position here as Tidy only at about 150 health. In this Ultiduo mode, that's pretty much half health because you know, with that medic, you're getting all of the heals. So that full overcharge is really your kind of base level. dFlame gets sawed down. Caboose ends up getting another saw to get a charge. But Cole's going to get the drop as Caboose can't flip over fast enough. Tidy's going to come out earlier, not wait for his medic to spawn. Tries to get in towards Cole and possibly force a pop. And he does force the pop, but he's going to go down. And now, yeah, Caboose just kind of forced a suicide there. Maybe a bit of miscommunication there. I mean, Caboose, you know, you can't really build alone in spawn, but, you know, maybe didn't necessarily need to come out there. Guess it didn't really matter a whole lot, and they are actually going to end up with a slight percentage advantage here. Now, dFlame has lost a lot of health. Tidy pretty low as well. It's got that medic coming in right at him. Oh, my God. What an arrow from Cole. Tidy saw that one come and hit him right in the eye. And dFlame playing a little pillar footsie with Caboose, but he does get the kill. And Cole with 95%. And what a fantastic hold here from the Girl Clan. They've, you know, turned this clock around. They're at, I believe, a 3-minute 30 on the clock, and have just been holding it since then. Caboose, yeah, he's got an uphill fight there. Cole did have to use the Uber charge. But dFlame full health, and Tidy coming in has to make a superstar play here. Gets a little bit of damage, but dFlame still really well healed. And they're going to take that first round, Girl Clan. So fantastic defense there to hold on to things and just keep that point for so long after that retake. They're definitely at a pretty significant disadvantage. Have a little bit of invisibility here, so we'll switch over to dFlame. Make things as clear as possible. dFlame very low. You see from Caboose's perspective here, just trying to keep that distance, not give Cole a target for that Uber saw. And Tidy and Caboose going to come out ahead here at the start of this second round. Tidy jumps up top. This is definitely kind of the clear holding point for the soldier. Misses the close-in air shot as dFlame just gets right on top of him. dFlame doing good. Cole's going to come in to finish it off. Now we got medic versus medic as Caboose hits the arrow. And both these medics switching back and forth. The passive reload definitely can help with the fight here as you just kind of go in and out of melee and arrow range. I think Cole maybe hit another arrow there, but he hasn't been healing, and that's going to hurt as dFlame didn't have the health to get out here and contest. And that, well, technically is going to be a drop as Cole just got the Uber charge with that last saw he connected. dFlame going for the skip jump off the pillar. And Cole just staying inside, spamming out arrows. Pretty good visibility. You could definitely hit some fairly ridiculous arrows on this map. Caboose had taken some damage from that. He is regenning and doing pretty good. Tidy with a nice air shot to put a stop to that bomb attempt. Because that's all it was. dFlame was just trying to get out there. Oh my God, Cole! Wow, comes out, and Tidy unfortunately can just sit there and watch as he, doesn't really get the best rockets down, and his medic drops Uber. Pop it, don't drop it still definitely applies in Ultiduo. There's never a good reason to drop it. I mean, if you can't switch to your medic gun in time, that's more of like a valid excuse, Tidy, nice, oh my God, nice double. And dFlame going to just drop down there. Tidy, wow, great shotgun to finish up that little juggle on Cole. And once again, Inchin's Bamboo Garden off to a good start here. They have a solid lead. Tidy hitting the air shots a little bit better. First one connected solid, and then also tossing dFlame around. Could use an upper rocket here, but those are definitely hard to connect with. He's got about 100 health, and he says, you know what, screw it. Let's just try to jump their medic. Not going to go toe-to-toe here. And in the end, Tidy is able to take that battle as Caboose hits him with an arrow heal, and he just plays that wall game. He's going to jump up top now that he's got full heals. dFlame also going to come out with that full overheal. Dodges the first air shot, dodges a couple more air shots. The fadeaway hits him, and that's going to force the pop. Since his rockets are useless, let's see what Cole can do here. Ubercharge starting to fade. dFlame pretty healthy. Tidy just kind of hangs back from that, reloads. dFlame 44 health. and gets juggled a little bit with the shotgun. Tidy, nice combo there. Shotgun, rocket 1-2 punch. He's gonna take the opportunity to reload and then probably jump on top of the nipple here. dFlame already heading in, but Tidy hits him with that first one. And dFlame's slight health advantage here, but now things more close enough. dFlame, wow, nice shotgun action there. Shotgun, I mean, if you can connect with those hits, you can do huge damage. If you're going up against the soldier medic and you're kind of just scratching at him with a shotgun, then he's just going to heal up faster than you can damage him. But, you know, if you get those big money shotgun shots, you can definitely do some work with it. Caboose is taking a little bit of spam. dFlame taking some damage, not getting the heals as Cole going for Uber Saws. Wow, nice shotgun as Cole, an Uber Saw arrow combo to take out Tidy. And now Cole and dFlame with a nice advantage here. They have an Uber Charge. Tidy coming out, gets juggled with the first rocket. Second damage was like more of a Tyrone ground shot. Uber Charge is held on here by Cole. Tries to stay close. A little bit of this footsie game, you know, bringing out the saw, then switching to the medic gun to try to coerce out a little bit of self-damage. And that great surf stays away. Tidy with, well, follows up his great air shot with a wall shot to damage himself. But he's going to jump in towards Cole. Fantastic juggle. And again, that 1-2 punch with the shotgun. So Cole and dFlame forced to wait for spawn here. Tidy full health, and they have a 70% charge here. dFlame jumping in aggressively. Takes control of the point. Going to try to get that capture going. Cole now finds dFlame. I was watching dFlame's health, wondering where Cole was. But dFlame fully healed. He's going to come in. That splash on the wall helps out. We got both medics out. Wow, Caboose hits the Uber Saw to get the charge. And very low health, but is going to go back out here. Now, there is no cabinet inside the spawn here, so even if you do get the medic back in, you can't really heal up. Some Ultiduo maps do have a cabinet. dFlame taking an arrow there, down to 4 health. Still putting out damage, though. Kills Tidy, wow. Maybe some, ooh, and survives. Maybe some communication. Maybe they didn't really add it all up yet, but, I mean, that's not when you're going for upwards rocket shots. That's where you're just going for the shotgun. Just try to hit them. dFlame, oh, good combo. Gets the juggle into the air shot. And Caboose hunted him down with the Uber Saws. Maybe if he had connected there, would have gotten the frag. But a little bit out of range. dFlame with the whip it real good. And Cole's going to come in to assist with the final blow. Tidy takes a lot of damage early. Does get the kill on dFlame. Can he land enough rockets? Yes! Good combo again, no juggle, but still gets the shotgun to finish off Cole. They're going to retake here and maintain their lead, as well as a slight Uber advantage. But you know, usually you've got to win engagements multiple times in a row to build an Uber charge here, or connect with some Uber Saws. Tidy controlling the height here and using it well. dFlame with a nice jump over the top. Tidy takes his time to line up the shot. It's another nice shot. I think that, yeah, the first shotgun looked like it was pretty healthy. Hard to tell the damage on the second one, but regardless, dFlame craters. They're having a bit of a tough time chasing down the medic here. dFlame is back up, and Cole, I think, landed a little bit of damage there. Fortunately for dFlame, the rocket jump kind of just whiffed there. He's going to try to jump over the top, but wow. That was a pretty crisp rocket from Tidy. Caboose, very banged up. He's just going to stay back here. Don't poke your head out, and just trying to let that regen do its work. Now that they have the charge here as well, that's going to be a little bit more comfortable. Pops it because he knows dFlame was just trying to get him. Cole actually suicides really early, and dFlame, yeah, maybe taking some time to find his bind. That's actually a little bit unfortunate that he didn't have that bound up ready to go. I'd say they whiffed and missed out on about 10% of the charge there. Tidy, nice shot. Oh, and then follows up as the double. It was a really big skip from dFlame. dFlame 54 health. Now the Uber Saw's out from Cole. Hits 2. And Cole's still going. It's a third and a fourth. That is a full charge with no soldiers up. So dFlame's going to come out. Gets the kill. And since they control the point, he can just back up far enough to just wait for dFlame to come out here. And should just be able to get the block here. Just looking at his soldier while reading his own health. Tidy extremely low. Caboose is going to suicide. So they're just going to say, well, let's just flip this. Let's just let that Uber charge roll out, wear out. And yeah, that's definitely a bit of gamesmanship from Tidy and Caboose, trying to play to the rule set in the format, spawn timers. You know, I would say it is kind of just possible to, you know, if it's uber charge versus a combo, to just kill yourself right away and kind of give up on that engagement. Well, you know, I don't know. That's just how the Ultiduo format goes. Not a whole lot lost there. dFlame, good work here on Tidy. Very banged up. Caboose is going to have to go big here with some Uber Saws. You know, if he could have gotten a kill there on Cole, that would have been nice. Cole takes that health pack. 74 health and regenning steadily. So that's going to be a little bit tougher for Tidy to get him to force pop here. Caboose comes out with him. Is now a little bit separated. You can see that arrow just barely missed. That would have been pretty huge. Would have put him back up to 200. Tidy with 1 health. And Ubercharge is popped out. So Tidy just going to suicide out here. And Cole just has to, you know, get back to a health pack. dFlame, yeah, could use those heals a little bit quicker. Cole was kind of messing around with those arrows. Missed out about 35 health on dFlame once dFlame started taking damage. Turns out to be rather irrelevant, though, as they're able to get the kills and clean up Tidy and Caboose. Tidy, yeah, should be waiting for his medic here. I saw him kind of starting to poke his head out. It's like, dude, wait for that 300. Comes in with a nice jumps, nice rockets on dFlame. The health was even, though, and they trade there. Shotgun versus rocket. Both players go down, and Cole with a Ubercharge advantage, a health disadvantage right now, though. Tidy slightly faster spawns because of who controls the point. So they're going to finish off Cole and dFlame, forced to wait for the respawn from his medic. Tidy in control of the point here, and they, yeah, might lose control, but they just have 2 seconds left, so they just need to stay in this fight, maybe get the Uber charge here, and then get a retake. Tidy under a lot of damage. Caboose, 93 health, doesn't get it. dFlame and Cole, 78 health, misses that arrow. The arrow, very quick healing, and because of that passive reload, you might as well throw it out there. See what Tidy can do here. Hits an air shot on dFlame. Can't connect with the second. dFlame fairly low on health. The Ubercharge is out. We will have overtime since they started the capture. Ubercharge still out on the field. Tidy on top of the point. Maybe fires that first rocket a little bit early. Good damage on dFlame. dFlame 140 health. It's got to get some real rockets out here. Tidy pretty low on health. Caboose coming out here. Gets the Uber Saw. dFlame 22 health. It's got the disciplinary action here. Probably going to look for spamming some rockets out here. dFlame still extremely low. Here comes Tidy. dFlame couldn't get the kill on Caboose. That was what was needed to kind of reset the ground here. Tidy and Caboose coming up big. All right, we are back with the third round here. Bit of a pause. They did have a bit of server config issues, so the scoreboard reset. Just want to take this opportunity for a little PSA. If you are doing any sort of Koth tournament, matchup, whatever, please, for the love of Gabe N, please disable time limits. In the Koth format, there's no need for a time limit, and it ends up cutting out rounds in the middle, basically just making the whole earlier part of that round irrelevant. It's a terrible travesty against King of the Hill. So please stop doing that. All right, without further ado, let's get going here on the third round of this fantastic Ultiduo matchup between these two teams. We are tied 1-1, and we are going for a best-of-5 format here. Both soldiers jumping on the point, and Cole is banged up for Team Girl Clan, but dFlame was getting the better edge of that engagement. And, yep, Cole going to get that Uber Saw to finish things off. It's just a matter of time for Caboose, but that was a nice saw to make the play happen. dFlame a little bit under-healed right now as Tidy jumps in with that full 300, but dFlame certainly more than evens things up. Cole down to 7 health with an arrow from Caboose, but that's not going to be enough. dFlame standing tall with that 300 health. Cole, I don't think he's backed up to that health pack yet, or maybe they're waiting for it to respawn. Tidy comes back in and just trying to focus down on Cole, who's got 93%. Caboose is out here. He gets a mean shotgun to the face. If they had taken out Cole there, that would have been great, but unfortunately for them, they now have an Uber charge ready to go. Tidy jumping in, skips past dFlame. The Uber charge is out. Tidy and Caboose just going to suicide. that works. You know, I mean, if you're going to suicide a soldier in, I guess you might as well send that medic. Just have him press the command to kill himself once he lands. Why not? dFlame definitely at the disadvantage right now. Get some damage on Caboose, who Cole is going to try and finish off. That's not going to happen, though. And Inchin's Bamboo Garden going to get their first capture on this round of Ultiduo Baloo. dFlame jumping in again. Tidy takes a ton of damage there. Tries to get some rockets in on Cole before he goes down. Nice direct to get the kill. And Caboose going to try to finish off dFlame here. He does. Closes the distance, gets the Uber Saw, and has full charge. So there you go. Cole's like, I want blood. And actually gets Caboose to pop. So dFlame's able to just kind of stay in here. He's going to wait for Cole to respawn. But that works. And you know what? That's not really too terrible of a pop because they were just going to do the same thing if he didn't pop it. So I don't know. dFlame hits a nice shot on Tidy, but actually now at that health disadvantage by about 50, getting those rockets from above down as well. dFlame starting to even things up again. Good shot right there. Tidy hurt, that's for sure. Misses out on a bit of heals as they get separated. Both players under 100 for blue team. He gets taken out. dFlame, nice rockets. Gets the kill on Caboose as well. Cole pretty banged up here, and you can see they're going to rotate, get that bottle, and dFlame gets on top of the point as well. Back to that 300 health by the time that Tidy jumps. Takes 100 damage pretty quickly, but gets a nice rocket on Caboose. And now Cole going for some saws as well. But whiffing, he just, oh man, just needed one more to get the charge, but cannot connect, and he goes down. So red team, that is Girl Clan, do get the upper hand here on the clock. We do have a retake, and Tidy with a nice rocket, putting a lot of hurt on dFlame quickly. Can't hit the last one to go upper. Cole swinging that Uber Saw, and wow, the double kill. So, you know, we've seen a lot of medics just suiciding, just throwing their hands up in the air. But, you know, there's a lot of opportunity for big medic plays in this mode. Sometimes you're just kind of floating back like this, you know, just waiting for your soldier to go big. But it's definitely a really involved mode for medic, and is also just fantastic practice for your positioning and range as a medic. dFlame barely dodges that rocket. Tidy stays up and just shotguns down Cole as Cole tries to close the distance and get into Uber Saw range. dFlame waiting for his medic. Gets that full overheal. Caboose at a little bit of a health disadvantage here. Still trying to regen from that last fight. Has 85%, so they might try to play this kind of slow. Got to try to contest here. This lower area does contest. Tidy now choosing to focus down Cole. Caboose was pretty healthy, but they use the Uber charge. They take out Cole. dFlame pretty much stuck here. He's just going to get shotty down. Kind of looked like maybe he had given up the fight there. Sometimes, yeah, you want to try to jump away and just kind of drag it out. Try to wait for that medic to spawn, but obviously you don't want him to come out and just get in that engagement if he's going to go down just real quickly. Tidy gets crushed there by dFlame, and Caboose just gives up that engagement, chooses to respawn a little bit faster. Since your soldier's your offensive choice, again, that's a pretty smart decision here. Let me get back to first person just in time to see dFlame hit the triple. Oh man, yeah, Caboose says, okay, let's try that again. Not much you can do against a big triple air shot in this mode. That just totally destroys your soldier's health. dFlame starts things off with a solo air shot. Good follow-up damage. He wasn't the most healthy, but with that high ground, able to do good work. Caboose is out here, but Cole has the Uber Saw, and wow. Even though he hits the arrow on Cole, Flame hits him with that disciplinary action. Good skip over the top. That's got to force out the Uber Saw. Uber charge. I think I said Uber Chaw the first time. Oh man, that is bleeding some words together. But Cole does get 2 packs, so he's feeling pretty good here as Tidy jumps in. dFlame with a nice shot. Can't follow up on that weird skip though that Tidy took. And dFlame staying alive, back up over 100 health, which is a pretty kind of crucial indicator here. They walk around, gives them plenty of opportunity to heal up, but Tidy goes huge there with very nice rockets to get the 2K, and that will allow the retake here. Caboose, very banged up. He's just got to back up, go for the arrow heals. You can't overheal, though, at all. But Tidy will be back at the full overheal by the time that dFlame comes out here. dFlame, decent damage. Players, well, was pretty even before dFlame took a rocket to the face, and Tidy with a nice juggle into the shotgun. He's going to jump up top. Caboose has full charge. Maybe we'll see a quick suicide by dFlame and Cole to try to get this Uber pop. dFlame actually goes down extremely quickly, and Cole gets followed up no problem by Tidy and Caboose. Bamboo Garden kicking him right out. Big double jump by dFlame. Does force the Uber charge out. Tidy takes care of business, and Cole just stays back, was just kind of staying in spawn, spamming those arrows. dFlame gonna jump in again. Tidy hits him once, can't hit the fadeaway though. dFlame now in control of the Spire, but can't hit his air shot. Tidy much better health, but not following it up, enabling dFlame to get back up to that sweet overheal position. dFlame, good last rocket there. Tidy has a ton of health, and Caboose comes out of nowhere with the Uber Saw. But right now, Tidy needs to follow this up, but loses the engagement versus dFlame. Does get the kill on Cole, which is a bit of a consolation, but they lose the point. So Bamboo Garden going to try to push back in here, try to deal with dFlame. dFlame definitely at the disadvantage here. Tidy can't finish him off yet. There we go, finally does. Definitely had a big heal advantage. Just couldn't get enough on him. Wow, that was a great arrow by Caboose. Gets the laugh out there as well. Yeah, Tidy went for like a crazy snap air shot, but actually it was the arrow that connected. There we go, Tidy, nice double. Can't hit that ground splash, or at least not for much damage, but dFlame in a world of hurt. Finally gets cleaned up, and Cole coming in basically gets the consolation damage on Caboose, which will certainly flow over into this next engagement, as Caboose down to 2/3 health. dFlame definitely takes an early rocket. They're just gonna go straight for the medic here. Cole has got to get some work done. Does get the saw and the arrow, so Cole with a big double kill, helping out dFlame. The arrow super fast heal DPS, so that's why you see him in that close body, just hit the arrow real quick, then gets to the heals. Might not have been up to 300 like he was if it wasn't for that arrow. dFlame takes a ton of damage. Tidy also very low, but Tidy's gonna finish up and get the kill, and Cole can't find the damage, can't find the range to finish that up. Oh no, misses the jump to get up top, but does hit the single air shot, can't follow up with a double, does get the Tyrone shot. dFlame pretty low. Tidy's they're gonna use the Uber and just go for the medic here. dFlame, oh, he got arrowed there. Wow, nice arrow at the end there by Cole. You could tell that dFlame knew they weren't focusing him, so he just stood still. It's just like, just shoot me, bruh. Give me a chance here. Gets shot again by an arrow, back up to 129. That's more health than Tidy. So doing a good job with this engagement, but Bamboo Garden still in control of the point here. Girl Clan are gonna, wow, nice double by dFlame. So they are gonna keep contesting it here, and with the Caboose stepping off the point, they do get the capture there. dFlame with that huge double air shot, really opening things up here, allowing them to retake here. Let's see what Tidy can do here as he jumps in, dodges the air shot, can't follow up, chooses to just reload instead, and Cole getting super aggressive, gets that saw. dFlame down to 10%, or sorry, 10 health, and that's gonna clean it up. Cole might spawn here, no, not in time, and that's gonna lead to Bamboo Garden getting this third round here. So again, a little bit of a mess up with the config, so we have reset it once again, but just to remind you guys of the score, Inchin's Bamboo Garden in the blue team, now a 2-1 lead here as we get ready to resume the action on Ultiduo Blue. Now, dFlame going in for the jump, takes a shot from Tidy, but Tidy separated from his medic, can't get any sort of arrow heals, and gets dealt with as Cole getting a bonus Uber Saw in there. And this round just started, and Cole already has an Uber charge ready to go, so Tidy and Caboose definitely going to have to deal with that. Tidy jumps in here and gets the frag there. So that's a nice quick kill on dFlame. Actually, Cole, oh my god, 99%. Wow, what a tragedy. I guess I called that one a little early. dFlame now gonna have to forced to wait for his medic to respawn here. He's gonna jump in with this 300 health up against the fully healthy Bamboo Garden team. And Tidy picks dFlame out of the air. So Caboose and Tidy now definitely in the advantage here. The clock is ticking over, and they actually are, on match point as well with the 70% Ubercharge advantage. Tidy starts this battle off with a nice shot, but then takes a lot of damage from dFlame. The arrow does not hit, but dFlame back to healthy, and Cole gonna go in. Says, you know what? Just let me walk over there and hit him with an Uber style. Let's just get that bonus percentage points. Why not? And indeed, Cole does just that. dFlame at that 300 health. Can't hit the air shot there. Goes for the reload. Gets arrowed for that heal. dFlame, good dodges as Tidy can't connect. And finally gets chipped down. Cole, 90% right now. Hopefully doesn't drop it at 99% again. But looks like he is going to get it this time. Tidy takes a skip rocket from dFlame. Little double team rocket jumping action there. Tidy's just going to get focused down as that Ubercharge is popped off. No real contesting from Tidy and Caboose after that happens. Now that has faded, they're going to come back out here. Tidy dodges that first jump, ends up on dFlame's head, has done a ton of damage, separates him from the medic, and, well, gets sawed once, but Caboose and Tidy going to take care of business and recapture the point here. So a little bit of a time disadvantage, but nothing too huge here. And as we've seen, those disadvantages can be overcome. dFlame starts off with some good rockets on Tidy, but Tidy ends up spitting out a bunch of damage. Takes a crossbow heal for 50 health as well. That is dFlame. But wow, Caboose with a nice Uber saw to get the Uber out here is just going to delay this capture, add some extra time on the point. Is able to get to Tidy before he comes out the door. So Tidy comes out and has good heals right away. Wow, Tidy and Caboose holding on to the, well, not holding on to the point, but able to recapture here as Caboose with some big plays, using that Uber saw to get his charge. Tidy doesn't quite get on top of the point here. Let's see what dFlame can do here as he jumps in. Well, does take one rocket from Tidy. And trying to throw the shotgun down here. Cole actually still fairly healthy, while Tidy not so much, down to 50 health. Still getting heals, but he's going to jump away. They do get Cole, dFlame, a huge health advantage, but the more of those heals that Tidy can soak up, it's going to switch things around. Also hit a nice rocket in order to get dFlame pretty low there. The time advantage is going to flip over to Bamboo Garden here, who are facing match point. Tidy does land one nice rocket on dFlame. The Ubercharge comes out here. Tidy pretty damaged, while dFlame still at full health. Good dodges from Cole. This Ubercharge going to be mostly ineffective. Tidy way up high in the air as his medic Caboose gets taken out. Is up against a 200 health dFlame who's getting healed. dFlame down to 77. Does not hit that air shot. That would have gotten the kill there. dFlame continuing to get heals and gets the kill there. Caboose pokes his little head out, tries to get some arrows, but not going to be able to land anything. Cole with 75% and rising. dFlame, nice rocket, gets some damage on Caboose there. dFlame jumping up top. He's taking a fair amount of damage here. Actually, Caboose also very well damaged. dFlame, yep, gets the advantage on Tidy, takes him out. Caboose actually suicides, denies dFlame the kill there. And Girl Clan with an Ubercharge here, ready to go. So Tidy and Caboose are going to have to come out here. Basically a suicide bomb attempt here. Big, huge jump, surfs his way around that. And Caboose, toe-to-toe, yeah, with Cole, but dFlame comes back around as Caboose kind of gets separated out there. Kind of forced to make a decision. Do I go for the soldier that's close to me, or do I go for the medic? And definitely difficult. Switch to Tidy's viewpoint, which is right after he hit that air shot. continues to put good damage on Tidy. Basically 100 health advantage right here. Still at an advantage, getting narrowed a little bit, but Caboose was forced to stop the heals there. Actually gives up an Uber Saw to Cole. So Girl Clan facing a match point, backs up against the wall, but are going big right now with an Uber charge ready to go and about a minute advantage. Cole does pop the Uber. Don't see like an instant suicide by Bamboo Garden. Tidy, that's a really nice air shot to give him a bit of a chance here, but Caboose takes the direct from dFlame, cleans up Tidy as well. So they chose to fight through that Uber charge. We're able to survive to the end, but then we're just at kind of a pretty positional disadvantage. Well, it was a slight health disadvantage, not able to make it happen. Tidy can't connect with the big air shots. Still, well, at least had a slight health advantage a second ago. Health's pretty close. Tidy now taking a bit of a lead, and Cole's just gonna go face to face for the Uber Saws. Ends up getting the arrow. Oh, and then Caboose kills him. dFlame's got the whip out, finishes things up. Bunch of madness right there. Tidy's gonna come in because he knows that dFlame is lit, and he's gonna get the kill there to take care of business. Cole with an arrow, and Tidy falls backwards to dodge that second one. Basically 2 minutes advantage for Girl Clan. Great double by Tidy, but now he's taking a lot of damage. Good heals, consistent heals from Cole. And once again, Girl Flame going to be able to take the point here and keep ticking that clock down. So they're playing very crisp, very well right now. And jump in from Tidy. dFlame rocket a little bit over the top, but does get a direct on Caboose. And throws Tidy up in the air. Big damage, but Tidy able to just kind of follow that up. Cole's got that Uber charge, but playing a little risky here. As if he had taken that arrow while his arrow gun was out. Oh my god. Switches off the Uber to kill Caboose. Genius. So him and dFlame are going to come out here, and I mean, that puts him in a great position as Tidy has no heals. Now has to wait a full 5 seconds here, which is going to take the clock to, well, actually just give him the free capture here before Tidy can come out here. And a 2-minute advantage for Girl Clan, as they're just looking to finish things off here. Great shotgun on Tidy up in the air, takes him out. Caboose is going to go down, and I think, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to tie things up 2-2 and take us to our final round here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the 5th and final round in this Sinful 6 Ultiduo tournament. Shout out to Dark Tech for donating 2 $30 Amazon gift cards for the winners of this. And in this first engagement here, Tidy and Caboose take the upper hand, getting the kill on Cole and dFlame. So they're just going to have to wait for the spawn here, and they concede the capture. It's been a great match so far on Ultiduo Baloo. Tidy once again taking the upper hand against dFlame, who goes down, but Cole coming in with the Uber Saw. He's got full health here. Up against both players, though. Ring around the rosy as he closes in on Caboose, who's got 93%. Oh my god! What clutch plays from Cole. They couldn't find him. He just rings around it, catches Caboose before he could get that charge. And now dFlame kind of thrown up away from the medic, away from any arrows. But Cole hits another kill here. He's just going to play footsie one more time so that he can maybe, oh no, maybe get dFlame back up to save him. But this time it is Caboose with the arrow kill. Good surf out of the way of that follow-up rocket. And Tidy, even though he got just kind of dunked on there by dFlame, had superior heals. Here comes Cole once again. Oh no. Kid does get 2 shots, but can't quite get close enough. They didn't notice him. And the medic madness in this mode is just so much fun. dFlame, good rocket around the side. They were trying to get some arrow heals. But, well, I was going to say Cole does a good job staying inside since you can't reopen that door, but then decides to come out. Tidy doesn't get too aggressive, though, because those spawns might not work out so well. dFlame thinks he has to turn around to deal with Tidy jumping as medic. Instead, Tidy's coming for him. But, yeah, those players extremely lit. Cole, oh my god! The medic plays have been swinging things in Girl Clan's favor. You know, they were facing match point last round, able to hold steady and good air shot from dFlame. He follows up with a juggle and a shotgun. Caboose taken down. Cole has Ubercharge ready to go, hitting that saw. And man, it almost feels like he's got more kills than dFlame at this point this round. Probably not true, but either way, he's going big. Both teams fully healed for the moment as they jump in. Tidy now banged up, and dFlame hits a 50 plus damage shotgun around that pillar, and then whips down Caboose. Maybe now surpassing his medic and frags for the round. Tidy and Caboose forced to just kind of tuck in, wait for the spawns. Tidy gets shut down with that air shot, now thrown sky high, and he's going to end up cratering as he comes back down. Caboose taken out as well. I think he suicided there, as otherwise we would have seen a proper weapon icon on that. So Tidy coming out here. dFlame hits double, can't get the triple, and Tidy, yeah, down to 40 health after all of that. Caboose hits one saw and then, yeah, just kills himself. Definitely was going to be an inevitability there, and you know, now able to sync up his spawn a little bit better with Caboose. Girl Clan in control of the point, and they're just going to try to close things down and chase down Cole, but solid positioning. Wow, that rocket jump did send Caboose in the right direction, and Caboose playing good footsie. In time for Tidy to come up here. Ubercharge is out though. Caboose is down. Tidy is down. In the end, though, that worked out. Caboose able to drag his feet long enough for Tidy to respawn and put Girl Clan in an awkward position where they had to force that Ubercharge out. dFlame hits a double on Tidy. The shotgun to finish things off. Ouch! And then just puts Caboose down immediately. dFlame and Cole playing to win here, and they're out to a 45-second advantage already. Bit of an Ubercharge advantage here. Let's go from Tidy's perspective as he jumps in. A little bit of weird position. Gets on dFlame's head, who then gets separated from his medic. Is watching the action from down low. I think that arrow connected. Tough to say though. I didn't quite see the health jump or decline there. And Tidy ends his medic at a minute disadvantage. See if they can hold on to the point. Hits a good initial shot on dFlame. Can't follow up with a double. Both soldiers pretty damaged, but dFlame going to get the kill on Tidy as well as Caboose. So a pretty quick retake there, and they're going to stay around that minute advantage mark. Tidy going to jump in. dFlame busy reloading shotgun shells. Chooses to stick with it. Now the rocket's out. He was really lit, but just able to follow that up at the end there. Takes the arrow and the heals to get back up to 300. And reloads those shotguns once away. Just going to go for the jump deny here, and then switches to the rocket close range. That's a pretty good tactic, and you know, all tactics legit here in this Ultiduo realm. Gets the float, and then switches back to the shotgun. Cole does have the Ubercharge ready to go. That was a great upwards rocket to keep Tidy on low health. Allowed dFlame to just jump back in. Takes one shot. But Cole going to get the Uber saw. They maintain the Uber advantage. They have a full charge advantage. And Tidy's in a tough spot here. They're going to have to jump in and get some sort of pop out of Cole. He does pop in order to save dFlame, who a shotgun blast might have killed him. Uber dFlame just going to work in here. Does get Tidy. Caboose says, yep, suicide. So they're going to respawn here at a very significant time clock disadvantage here. dFlame with one huge rocket gets that air shot, gets a second to make Tidy crater, and we hear the minutes announcement, and they're still in control of the point as well. 50% Ubercharge. Things looking pretty good for Girl Clan to possibly book their place in the finals. But, you know, we saw a huge comeback in that first round. We could see it again as dFlame taken out Cole. Can he go huge once again? Tidy with now 89 health, but he's getting the heals, and Cole, yeah, running in circles. dFlame actually out here, and Cole surviving, so even though he didn't get a frag, maybe Cole enough of a play to stay involved here as he's getting the heals out. dFlame now a health advantage. Tidy down pretty low, got the kill on Cole finally, does stay alive. So Caboose and Tidy now finally in a good position here. Tidy's going to get back up to full health. But 36 seconds is all that's left on the clock for dFlame. They get the first rocket, can't connect with the second. Ubercharge comes out here, and a suicide from Cole there to take a fresh approach to this offense here. Looks like they're going to go out stair side. Jump in from dFlame. Tidy can't hit an air shot. Does hit a couple ground shots, as well as another nice shot on dFlame, who's about 70 points disadvantage on health. He's even things up, but Tidy does get the kill, as well as the shotgun kill on Cole. So that engagement doesn't work out for Girl Clan, but they're definitely going to have another clean shot here before an Uber charge is out on the field. dFlame gets juggled at a 78 health advantage, or disadvantage, getting worse here. Shoots through his medic to try to take out Caboose here. Caboose very low, but Tidy cleans things up. Wow, but Cole, an arrow over the shoulder, kills Caboose. And, well, again, at least they have a clean advantage. Getting Caboose there means that there's no Uber charge. It definitely would make this engagement a lot worse. dFlame gets a kill on Tidy. Caboose had not respawned yet. And Cole gets an Uber saw as well. So the potential for dFlame and Cole to get an Uber charge here. Yeah, they've been gaming it up in terms of just, you know, playing to the rule set, taking those suicides. But Caboose chose to stay out there and, you know, tried to just stay alive until Tidy could come back. Right when Tidy came back, got killed. And then they kind of had to reset the spawns. Waste of time there. dFlame gets one big rocket up top. Can't follow up with a second. Surviving, dodging those shotgun blasts. As Cole comes in like a madman, switches to the medigun. Then realizes, oh wait, I'm 7% off. Cole is going to come back to get the bottle. As blue team here has to stay in close to get the charge. Or sorry, get the capture. Cole is going to get the Uber saw to kill Caboose. dFlame staying tall on the point. Cole with those medic shenanigans enables dFlame to get the upper hand. And there you go. Team Girl Clan booking their place in the finals. We have that STV demo ready to cast. Will probably take me another day to get to it, but expect that tomorrow. So, well, that'll do it for this. Shout out to Stevo Canivo for organizing this event, as well as everybody who competed in it. We don't have the STV demo from the other semifinals, but we will see you guys at the grand finals. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I am eXtine, and I will see you next time. Peace out!